Laissez rouler.
Again, I also tell my toddler not to do things like this, and also not to keep their hands in their pockets all the time, because then when they fall, they can't catch themselves, which is what happened to this man.
Holy shit. Oh, we got him, we got him! Holy shit.
Hey, what's up? Today we're doing the series that I like to call Instant Regret. This is where we look at people who are instantly regretting their life decisions, and we rate them from a level 1 instant regret all the way up to level 3. Level 1 being kinda easy, level 3 being, oh no. Anyway, let's get into it. This is level 1, instant regrets. Let's see what we got. Here's a place that thought waiters on rollerblades would be a great idea. Here's a place that thought waiters on rollerblades would be a great idea. You don't want to be rollerblading on floors like this. Those floors look slick. And it's like a crowded place. Oh man, I'm worried for him. And not just because I know it's gonna go horribly. Oh no. He's getting fancy with it. Oh, is that hot soup? Oh no, it is. Look at it steaming. Oh. At that point, he had to just make sure that didn't all fall on his face. You can see he got scolded a little bit. Oh man. Not only should you not be on rollerblades on this terrain, but you shouldn't be carrying very, very hot soup. Just in case something like this happens. You should not have done the spin, actually. Don't do the spin. You got too showy with it, you know? You tried to show off a little bit. You would have made it. Whew. I'm glad that his instincts were to put all the soup away from him. I'm glad his instinct wasn't to try and drink it all really fast so it wouldn't fall on the ground. Here's two guys just messing with some construction stuff. That must be like insulation foam, you know, like expanding foam. And for whatever reason, this guy was like, hey, let's just see what happens if we puncture it. You know, if we like let out the compressed stuff that's in there, I wonder what'll happen. You probably fall for those like peanut snake tricks all the time, right? Like, well, maybe this time they won't jump out. Oh, they did it. Oh, we got another construction one. I told you that good. Told you that slowly. I mean, clearly there is some sort of liquid running through there, right? Did you shut off the water? I don't think so. I mean, that was clearly toilet water. That was wastewater. That's the kind of water you don't want spraying on your face. Something wasn't planned right here. Sometimes just hire a plumber, okay? Maybe he is a plumber. Maybe he is the plumber that was hired. Oh no. He's walking away like, I fixed it. What are you talking about? I got that pipe clean cut in half. All right? I told you I'd get the clog out. I didn't say I'd get the water flowing again. Here's the last level 1 instant regret. Golfer lining up a nice shot. Oh, you were so confident. Whose house is that? Wasn't there someone like in the distance walking where you were gonna hit it? Let me see here. He lines up the swing, and then when you pan out... Yeah, there's literally... I can see it. I'm gonna circle it. There's a person right there walking past. What if you hit that person with... This isn't a golf course, clearly. What are you even doing? You can't just be hitting golf balls wherever you want, all right? This isn't Happy Gilmore, all right? Oh, let me see if I can... hit that tree down there. That tree that's moving and has legs and looks like a human. Well, that looks like an expensive building. I hope you're ready to replace that window, but you know he just ran away. All right, now we're getting into the level 2 intensity. Oh, this isn't your grandma's instant regrets. Actually, speaking of that, here's a boomer that instantly regretted something. Boomer's playing with life-threatening childhood toys. Ooh, he's good at that. Ah, I spoke too soon. Oh. He's gonna feel that for a while. I mean, he was doing really good for a while. All right. This is just making it more alarming to me that someone called me a boomer recently. Okay. I look that old? I look like what? You skipped so many generations. Okay, you only skipped 2 generations. You skipped 2 full generations. There, that's what the line should have been. Well, I hope your arm heals nicely. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna call him a millennial. That was a millennial, man. He looked so young. Look, I'm trying to make it seem like that comment about me being a boomer didn't affect me, but clearly it affected me mentally, and I'm sore about it. No, I'm not obsessing about it every night and losing sleep about it. No, don't worry. Oh, here's some friends just hanging out for a drink. Oh, snap. Not only did the table break, but everything else fell down. Oh, the Coca-Cola stayed up. Yeah, and that's just a great advertisement for Coca-Cola. The guy in the back doesn't even realize what happened. Or it's his house, and he's really pissed off. You shouldn't have tossed it to Macaulay Culkin. Macaulay Culkin. It's like half the people are like laughing and giggling, and the other half are like, this isn't... Oh, man, glass tables. You gotta know, they break because they're glass, so you gotta be careful. Don't slam things on glass tables. I tell my children this all the time. Oh, speaking of children, here's a child who, so this kid apparently said that he wanted to prove that he was ready to be a big kid and an adult. So he was going to go walking out at night. He was going to go walk around at night by himself. And that's how he's going to prove that he's ready to be an adult.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. Bye.
See you later.
See you later.
Be safe.
Bye.
What happened? What happened? What's wrong? What's wrong?
No one can go.
Oh, you don't want to go?
Oh my god. It didn't even go that far, man. This is just the mind of a child. It was his idea. That's why sometimes you gotta call their bluff. I do it to my kids too. They'll say something to me. They'll like tell me they don't like me anymore or something like that. I'm like, all right, fine. I'm not gonna help you with this or that or this. Like, no, actually, I really do like you. Taking me for granted, huh? Dang, that kid got pretty far, further than mine would have. Mine would have looked outside and it would have been like, oh, it's dark. No, hell no. My one kid has a real problem. My middle kid right now is having a problem with when we leave her. We don't even leave her alone. Look, so say I gotta like run upstairs and grab something real quick and she's on the main floor. Like I'm in the house, I'm just upstairs. And she will just like stop you and be like, where are you going? What are you getting? Why are you doing that? It's like having like a crazy ex-girlfriend. Like what it's like having a crazy... It's like having a little crazy girlfriend that's like obsessed with everywhere you're going and wants to know everything you're doing. And I'm like, man, she's just like, where are you going? What are you doing? Why are you going there? How long are you going to be? Okay. How long is that? I don't know what 2 minutes is. How long is 2 minutes? Is that a long time or a short time? I'm like, come on. I would have dumped her ass by now. I just want to run upstairs, you know, grab some socks, come back down. And every time I come back down, she's screaming and crying like I abandoned her. I'm like, damn. Ooh. So, you know, any comments to help curb that behavior, that would be nice because it's driving me insane. She loves me too much. I'm like, why? Like, I'm not even that cool. I mean, like, I'm really cool, but I'm like, not that cool. All right, now time for the dreaded level 3 intensity. These are the level 3 instant regrets that are higher than the last 2 levels, worse than the level 2. Here's a guy that tried to kick a dog. Yeah, right? That's all you need to know about a person. Just who randomly tries to kick a dog. That's just sadness. So this guy comes, he tries to take a swipe at the dog's too fast, and bam! I hope you broke your hip and your elbow. Again, I also tell my toddler not to do things like this. And also not to keep their hands in their pockets all the time, because then when they fall, they can't catch themselves, which is what happened to this man. And honestly, he deserved it, all right? What was that dog doing? Just trying to live its life, trying to survive on the streets. And you were just gonna Do what? You're just sad? Now you just have injuries to remind yourself that you're a piece of crap and you should be doing better. Okay, do better in life. This next one is a monkey who stole a hot coffee from a tourist. Went 0 to 100 real quick.
You just wasted it.
Oh. See, this one's in level 3 instant regret. It was going to be a level 2 because he burned his area with some hot coffee. It was like, what the heck? It became a level 3 because now you instantly regret filming that monkey and now it's attacking you. And I don't know where the video went from there, but I imagine screaming and clawing. Run! It's just like, you wasted it, bruh. That was my hangover coffee. It comes at her and she doesn't even sound that scared. She's like, whoa, dude, stop it. Stop clawing my eyeballs out. Whoever was recording that is like the most chill person I've ever heard. I've never heard someone have a screaming monkey run at them and just be like, oh, woo, that tickles. Now here is the last instant regret. This is a Canadian goose. Who, if you don't know the Canadian goose, the Canadian cobra bird, or whatever people call it, they are not to be messed with, okay? If you see a Canadian goose with its babies, keep your distance because they will throw their lives on the line to save those children. And this is a great example of that. This is a hawk trying to steal some goose babies.
Holy shit. Oh, we got him, we got him. Holy shit. Holy shit. Bro, get his ass. Oh my god. What the bro? Yo.
Respect to the Canadian geese. Honestly, they should be like side companions for like our military men, you know? Instead of like military dogs, have some military Canadian geese. Oh, that would be intimidating. Give them like some little spikes on their heads so when they headbutt people, it like... I'm just saying. If I ran the country, geese would be a part of the military. I'm just so forward thinking. I don't know if that was an eagle or a hawk, but what I do know is it regrets trying to get a meal from those geese. That goose just caught it by the arm and just was like, you're not going anywhere, buddy. You're gonna be dinner for my family. Those are the kind of things a goose will whisper in your ear. Have you heard a goose hiss? It comes at you hissing. That's a terrifying sound. I've literally been like at a park and there's been like a whole group of geese just standing there and I'm like, I have to think about it for a second. Like, do I want to walk through this gang? This gaggle of geese start pecking at your feet and they're like, get out of our neighborhood. And I'm like, what the hell, man? I'm just trying to go for a walk with my dog. And my dog's like halfway down the street because it's like, I'm not messing with him. That happened one time. My old dog followed a goose into a river, like chased it, jumped in, and it was like, it got me. It tricked me. I had to rescue it. Anyway, that's what I got for you today. Those are some instant regrets. I hope you enjoyed the video. Go check out my Twitch. I did a stream where I edited a video. I'm going to try to do that more often so you can get an inside look of how I edit my videos. So go follow me over on twitch.tv. Go follow my TikTok and go follow, I don't know, whatever else is linked down here. My Patreon. That's a good one too. Anyway, go check out all the links and come up to your screen real quick. Come here. Boop. Boop. Gotcha. Double boop.